Hi, my name is Greg Kowalczyk. Thank you for taking this course on bread baking. I've been baking my own bread for 35 years and I can tell you nothing tastes better than homemade yeast bread. And in this course I'm going to be showing you the basics of making your own yeast bread at home. The ingredients are things you already have at home probably, with the possible exception of the yeast. But the flour, your juices or water or milk that you want to use, spices, pretty much anything you want to use can go into this, into your bread. Since I've been doing bread on my own, I have not been buying or eating store-bought bread. The homemade bread is a lot cheaper and better tasting than what you can get in the store. This course is geared for beginners, so if you've never made bread before, if you're a little scared about trying it, take this course and you will see how easy it is to do. Once you've mastered the basics, you can expand and make more complicated breads if you want to. And there are plenty of books out there that you can read on your own to get further information on baking bread. But we are going to cover everything, all the basics in this course, from the ingredients to the mixing, to the different liquids you can use, yeast, proofing, shaping, and baking the bread. Everything in this video is going to be done real time. There will be a few things done off camera, like shaping rolls, but other than that, everything that you see going on in the video is actually part of the actual bread making process in this course. The other nice thing about making your own yeast bread is you have a whole variety of different types of breads you can make. You can never have the same bread twice if that is what you want to do. Nice thing also about the homemade yeast breads is you can jazz up any dinner. An ordinary dinner with homemade bread adds a particular nice touch to it. We often have homemade bread with soups in the wintertime, and also Italian meals like spaghetti with garlic bread with homemade Italian bread hits the spot. Your breads can also be used if you have to go to a potluck dinner. Homemade yeast bread is great. Gifts or any other type of occasion where you think it might be necessary. So in this course we are going to do 6 breads and a bonus. So a total of 7 different types of breads we're going to do. And let's go ahead now and look at each of these 7 that we're going to do in a little bit of detail, and then we'll get started. Our first recipe is going to be our basic white bread. This recipe is going to use non-fat dry milk with water to give us a nice golden crust. Next we're going to do Italian bread, a very simple recipe, and adding our garlic butter makes a great accompaniment for any Italian or spaghetti dinner. Lunchtime, we're going to prepare whole wheat sandwich rolls. Our rolls can be used also for hamburger buns in addition to sandwiches at lunchtime. Following that, we're going to breakfast, coffee can breakfast bread. That is going to be baked in coffee cans. These are spiced with ground cinnamon and cloves, and whole wheat flour and rye flour are added as well. Next up, we're going to make pizza. We're going to use that Italian bread dough recipe and make pizza. Dinner rolls can be used for any dinner, a nice accompaniment. The ones we have here in 2 different shapes, clover leaf in the foreground and regular rolls in the background. Finally, our prize-winning easy rye bread as a bonus video, glazed with melted butter.